Well, Don, thank you so much for that incredible demo. Really appreciate that. All right, so now we're going to transition into some Q&A. And Don, if I could ask you the first question that we have from our audience participants here. So this question is about choosing the right architecture. So Don, the question is, if I don't already have an established architecture for my data platform, is there a right answer in terms of the best platform choice?
Yeah, so I think a question I hear a lot is around architecture. What's the right architecture I should implement in GCP, in Azure, or in AWS? And I think one of the things you definitely have to consider when looking at an architecture is, do you have the ability to manage and monitor that architecture? And if you don't, where are the gaps? Because the right architecture depends on the entity itself, what businesses it's in, what particular use cases it's addressing. And to be able to determine if you have the right architecture, you need an observability tool or something that gives you that holistic view of your environment so that you can determine, is this architecture performing optimally for me, given what I need to do with it? So I would say when considering an architecture, there are certainly lots of things to consider. And one of those is, do you have the ability going forward to monitor and manage that architecture?